Hello everybody. Today I'd like to show you my new project. It's on my Hyundai Veloster. So I'm pretty sure everybody run through this one. Uh, in those Veloster 2013, I think all the way up to 15, 16, this switch likes to get overheat and it likes to get burned inside internally. And the switch costs almost $300, 300 something. So this is a product. So this is what you get here. So I ended up replacing this one in the corner. It got uh, it got burnt. The others got overheat, but they're still okay for what I wanted to use it. So what I did to try to solve my problem, I taken the load out of this plug and this switch, and I'm going to make the load goes through those relays. So what I did, I bought a relay, a fuse box for four. It has 4 ports on it, and this is the one who fits it, and four 40 amps relays. So what I'm doing, I chopped the wire out of the car, which is this one right here. So this black wire is the ground. You really don't need to cut this one. You can leave it over there. But this other four are your blower speed. So that this one over here, this one in the corner over here is a white one. The yellow one, this one was a brown one. So, and this one in the middle here is a black one with a red stripe. So the white one is a first speed, yellow one second speed. The black with the red line is a third speed, and the fourth one, which is the one that replaces the red one we're here right now, is brown, is a fourth speed. So what I'm doing, I cut the wires. I'm gonna use this switch only to open and close those relays. So the way I did it, I put the positive of the relay, the switch side, to this box, all four of them. So I'm gonna name them 1, 2, 3, 4 for the 4 speeds. And the second wire, I'm gonna make it trigger. Just was gonna be triggered by this switch over here. So now this switch is no longer be hot because those relays only consume 0.15 amps and the blower consume 10 to 30 amps, which means it's gonna be practically nothing running through this circuit right over here. So the ground, I put now the blower, because this system, the way they design it, this switch controls ground. So if you run a ground wire from whichever spot in your car and hook it up to every one of this of these wires, it's gonna turn on the blower. So now I'm gonna take the ground out of here. It's going through this relay. It's gonna be out through these 4 wires, and this 4 wires goes now over here. So what I did, I put the relay going through this wire. I'm gonna use this switch just to trigger the relays. So I don't suggest you to do it. This is what I'm doing. I tried to figure out, I put a lot of thinking how to fix the overheat problems, and the best way is rerouting the load to these relays. These relays are 40 amps, which I think that would be enough to hold a blower. Plus, I've replaced also the blower resistor, which it was also in bad condition. So I hope this can give you a better idea, and I think this is gonna be a good solution for this problem. And so once I'm done, this is enough room over here. All this assembly is gonna be placed inside here, all the way over here, and all those wires are gonna be run through here. And this one is gonna be running out of down up to here. So I'm not changing uh, anything in the car. When I put everything back, it's gonna look like normal. I mean, oh, I forgot to tell you, So to connect the 4 ground that's gonna fit the system, I use this 20 amps uh, fuse breaker. I think I went a little low. I'm gonna try 20 amps first. If it doesn't work, I will be going up to 30. I'm not sure how many amps is the blower, but it really doesn't matter much. It's just a ground, and this other wire is gonna be hooked up somewhere. There's a positive, the one that's going to fit for the switch side of the relays. This one's going to whichever place in the fuse box. I don't want to tell you where. You choose whichever area you think is better, or you can just run it from to the battery and put a new fuse socket on it, so that way he's fused. So inside here there are 4 fuse. I put 5 amp fuses. I mean, this is gonna burn. This is gonna eat 0.15, but 5 amps is, I think, is good enough. I don't see any lower than 5 amps fuse available around. So I already ordered a new switch. So once I get all this complete, new switch, and I think my problem will be solved. No more issues with this switch, and I hope if somebody knows about electricity, they can figure out what I'm talking about. Just remember, the system is designed to run with grounds. So one wire is the main ground, and the other 4 is where the grounds complete to every speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, whichever one it is. So remember, the white wire is the first speed, yellow wire second speed, the third wire, which is black with a red stripe, is the third speed, and the brown one, which is a little thicker one, that's a fourth speed. Uh, I didn't went below 14 gauge. This one is a little thicker. I think this one's like 12, the brown one. But if you can use the 12 gauge on it, so I suggest you to buy 12 gauge and 14 gauge wires, because this is a load. There's a lot of loads in this place here. In this area, it's gonna be load, but it's no longer gonna be through this switch. So these relays, when they burn, it's $5, not 300. So if you like it, if please hit the like button, and let's say I'm doing it on my own risk. I'm gonna try it. I hope it works. I already tested directly to ground every one of them, and it works perfectly. So, but if you do it, is you decide to do it. It's not like I'm telling you it has to be done. It's just my way of think. I think that will solve my problem here. I like to keep this car for a while. I like to keep this car for a while, and I like to get rid one of the biggest problems this car has. Uh, Thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.